What's up, Cave Dwellers? I'm Gabe Rosson, the Flash, and today we got a special guest here, Power Nasty.
Hey, Cave Dwellers.
And OG is back. Drill pull, back in the chair. Oh yeah. What's going on today, guys?
Loving this mask life.
Loving the mask life?
Yep, I'm trying to keep my distance from people.
Well, we do have to have social distance, or you got to wear a mask, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Does these masks count?
Mine come with lasers.
Yours come with what?
Lasers.
Lasers?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear you. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to take these masks off.
That's right.
Yeah.
Don't forget Chris in the back.
Yep.
We can't do none of this without him. So Gabe, before we get started, let's thank our
sponsor.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're interested in a new career or a part-time job, they're hiring in 5 different states, I know. I think it's Oklahoma, Missouri, Kansas, Arkansas, and Tennessee. So if you're looking for a part-time job, or if you're looking for, a new career, look up rpghiring.com.
Really good people.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They pay for all this.
What'd you guys bring me on the show today for? What are we?
Well, Uncle Nasty, now that you're out of the power, power mask armor, this is Uncle Nasty.
Hi guys. Nice
And,
to be on, y'all.
AKA Chris Reed. And most of y'all know him. He's won several of the. He's one of our followers, and he wanted to be in the show this week. And
I'm a super fan.
And since we had a couple of people out, Brandon, he got sick. He's been eating too many sandwiches, and Darren, we got him quarantined right now. He might be never know about him, so we got him quarantined a little bit, right?
Yeah. Sasquatch out in the woods.
Sasquatch out in the woods, yeah. He's social distancing.
Bigfoot is real.
Bigfoot is real. That's right. That is right. Bigfoot is real. Now, you know what? They're still trying to find him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's definitely out there.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what are we going to do today?
Well, we're going to do some more CGC unboxing.
What? Didn't we just have some of that?
We had 3, yeah.
Where are you getting all these CGC boxes?
You're sending them in?
Somebody asked, I think they made a comment on the last one, said, do we buy them from CGC? Absolutely not.
I don't know.
No, we actually have, we send in a bunch of books. And we got a pretty good collection, I guess we should start selling some of this crap, huh?
Trading
up, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? What would you like? What book do you want out there?
I don't know.
Don't know?
Your 16th
I already got
birthday.
my Holy Grail.
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, what about Venom number 3?
I don't know which one that is.
That would be one that would be on my list for sure.
That's no, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're
First appearance
of no. We're trying to find that one. I looked for it last weekend, I believe, and anyway, I'm going to look for it again this weekend. But anyway, so we're going to do some CGC unboxing today. Well, we might as well get to it, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. Throw some boxes your way. There's your knife. Let's see what you got.
All right. I'm not going to threaten to cut you like your brother did, though. I thought that was kind of messed up, to be honest with you. I'd have had your back if I'd have been on the show.
Okay. We were really going to talk about Venom a little bit, but you know what? Hey, oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I know what that is. That is a 1966 Whitman coloring book.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've set it right here. That's a 1967 Whitman coloring book. I found that at a flea market, and man, it was just beautiful. A beautiful cover. I guarantee you there's not many of those out there.
No.
It's a CGC 7.0, white to off-white, or white to white pages. Off-white to white pages. But anyway.
I didn't even know they graded coloring books.
I didn't either. So I just sent it in anyway to see if they would. They did.
And that's cool.
So that's why I said there's probably not too many of them graded.
No.
But, I mean, any Batman fan would love to have one of those, wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty cool.
All right.
It is really neat.
That is really neat.
Did y'all know that they graded coloring books? If you did, comment something.
Yeah,
Let us know.
let us know. What's in this box, Gabe?
I have no idea. Looks like we got 3 comics.
3 comics.
And they've been rubber banded together.
See that one? I see where you're going with this. Oh, an iconic cover there.
Oh, wow.
Tales to Astonish, number 93.
Tales to Astonish 93. It's a iconic cover with Hulk and Silver Surfer.
And Submariner, apparently.
Yeah, it's actually Hulk and Submariner, but the iconic cover is the Hulk and Silver Surfer. It's an 8.5. Came out in 1967.
He Who Strikes the Silver Surfer.
Just an amazing cover, I think. Definitely highly sought after, and it's got the new Hulk label. That's cool. I love the new labels.
Oh, yeah, that is cool.
Yep. What is it? What's special about this one? This is the first full Silver Surfer appearance outside of Fantastic Four.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, so outside of Fantastic Four, that's his first
full appearance. What else we got there?
You know we like Silver Surfer at Gabe's Cave.
We do like Silver Surfer.
I have a massive one.
Let's put that back up.
Right here we have The Amazing Spider-Man number 54, which is
Not the death.
it's a Doc Ock appearance. It does not say it's death, but
Okay. Number 54.
yeah.
ASM number 54. Another beautiful cover. 5.0. Thought it would do a little better than that just because of the front of the cover. It's definitely It's definitely beautiful colors. And the new label. We'll see.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep. John Romita and Mike Espiato.
Makes me want to send some of my stuff back to get the new label put in it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's definitely. What's the next one there?
Our next one is Amazing Spider-Man number 38, which is the second cameo appearance of Mary Jane Watson.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
She's a very important.
The second appearance.
Second cameo appearance with face still not shown.
Okay.
It's a pretty good cover.
Yeah.
It's a nice color.
Nice colors. Real nice colors. Looks like that one may have been popped. No, it's still hanging in there. It's still good. A 5.5. Definitely on our Spider-Man collection. We're definitely collecting a bunch of bunch of the old Spider-Man. Well,
How many is left in the 1 through 20?
do what?
How many are left in 1 through 20?
1 through 20? I don't know. We got a few. No, not a lot. I mean, not after. All right, let's see what we got in here.
Oh, that's full, isn't it?
Oh, entirely.
Detective Comics number 380. I don't know. I don't know why I got that graded. There's got to be a reason why I got it graded. I'm trying to think. It's a 4.5. Detective Comics number 380.
If you guys know what's special about Detective Comics 380 and why Drill Pool sent it out to get it graded, because he can't obviously remember.
I can't remember.
Let us know in the comments why that comic is special to him.
Oh, it's a pretty cover.
Who was the artist on the cover? Was that why you sent it
No,
out?
that's what I was thinking. I was thinking Neil Adams, but it wasn't Neil Adams. Bob Brown, Joe Gella, and Sid Green art. So I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Send off the wrong comic?
So this is Doc Savage #1. I'm one of these ones that love Bronze Age, and you know, I'm one of these ones that love finding them in stores, in the comic shops, and just trying to find the best grade. It's kind of like you know, Shadow Comics #1, the first DC one. I have probably 10 copies. We have probably 10 copies of it. I've been trying to pull a 9.8 for years. Finally, I just decided to go ahead and buy one. But anyway, it's Doc Savage #1. Do you know when his first appearance was?
I don't even know who Doc Savage is.
Me either.
Really?
I don't. That's
Doc Savage appeared in Shadow Comics #1.
Well, I know you're a super big Shadow Comics fan.
I am.
Do y'all remember the
Green Hornet.
the unboxing
Green
with
Hornet.
all of the Shadow Comics?
Anyway, it's an 8.5. It's really a pretty 8.5. Anyway, Doc Savage #1. What else we got in here? Oh yeah, look at that one. Boy, a good old war cover. This is Submarine Attack.
Not Submariner.
Submarine Attack. Anyway, just a beautiful cover. Nothing special about it. Number 13. Submarine Attack number 13. It's just a beautiful cover.
Great color.
Yeah, 6.5. You know, when I find things like that, I just try to preserve the book.
And you see this, what's crazy is you can clearly see that crease in the corner, and this graded higher than that Spider-Man did. And that Spider-Man cover was pretty much just, it always amazes me how they do that, how they come up with those grades.
Right.
Because I've tried.
They grade it first.
Yeah, I'll never get it right.
This is, oh, this is a cool one. So, this is a secret print book. It's a 7.0 Batman secret print book. You know, we like really odd things. Love the small books, love the small comics, the mighty midget comics. Anytime I find something like this, I'm definitely going to get it. It's just one of my favorites. Things like this, to me, you know, get thrown away. People don't see them, you know, and when they do see them, you know, they're played with. I mean, this was like a secret code deal back when, you know, in 1966.
Yeah, it was meant to put in your pocket and walk
Meant to put in your
with.
pocket, the kid's pocket, and walk around in. You know what I'm saying? Playing in the mud and things like that. So, hardly just finding one of these is pretty rare. And like I said, this is 7.0 white pages. Really, really cool. It come from Color Forms. Anyway, pretty neat little book. Anyway, you can see. I like things like that. Some things you don't see. You know, not valued as what, you know, not everything's, you know, valuable. I don't, to us, this is Mini Ghost of Dr. Graves, #2.
Dr. Graves.
8.0, 1967 book. I thought it was just a great cover. I bought #1 and #2. Nothing really special about them, but just to me, and here's, I think, let's see, should be #1 in here too. Here's #1. It's a 6.5. But just, you know.
That is really cool though, really.
You don't see too many of them. So we like things like that. Anyway, cool books. see what we got back here.
Do you know who that is?
Not at all.
We're gonna have to figure that out.
Do what?
I asked him, did he know who that was?
No, you don't.
Me either.
I don't know a lot of these.
I do a lot of Googling after y'all shows sometimes.
All right, we got Detective Comics number 370, and this is very iconic because this is the first art of Neil Adams on Batman cover. It's 3.0. It's not very high. I didn't care. I wanted the book because of that.
Right.
I'm a big Neil Adams fan. I do like his work, and going into the Bronze Age and the Silver Age, Neil Adams just amazing. I mean, you can't. His Batman's still one of my favorite.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he's one of yours, definitely one of yours. So, Detective Comics 370, first artwork of Neil Adams on Batman. What else we got in this box? Some more war covers.
We have a lot left.
This is a cool book. I mean, it's 1958.
Oh wow.
War at Sea, a 9.2, off white to white. I mean, just a beautiful cover of a war cover. For those that there's collectors out there that just love war covers. They collect war covers, and this is just a phenomenal cover, especially at that grade, a 9.2, 1958. It's just, I mean, it's rare to find. So. Anyway, that's all it is. Just no war cover. Nothing big special about it or not. But for those that like, we have, our oldest comic is a platinum, and it is Wally. And it's always Stars and Stripes. Wally was when he was in the military. He started drawing comics, just to kind of get things passed and make people happy and things like that. Anyway, when he got out of the military, he started doing for the Stars and Stripes. And so his first comic was really, they took newspaper clippings and they created a book, and it's about this long, and it's just an amazing piece of work. And we just so happen to have one, but it's like 1918, something like. It's old. This is Detective Comics 381. Didn't I just? No, it was 380, wasn't it? Anyway, cool cover. Don't ask me why I got it graded. I don't know. I can't remember. Something, but anyway, it's a cool cover. Batman and Robin. There's got to be some reason why I did it, but anyway.
Well, all those Detective Comics, they're all really good.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I don't think there's nothing special, so it might be a trade bait, huh? Maybe. Now this one, on the other hand.
Oh wow.
This is Shadow Comics number 4.
Is it the
Decapitation.
Is it the touched up one?
It is the touched up one. It's been restored, which wasn't restored very well, but it's a 1.5. I really don't care. I'm a big Shadow Comics fan. This was of June of 1940, but this is a very, very rare comic to have just because of the decapitation of it. Anyway, very highly collectible. I wished it wasn't restored. I wished it was just regular, but
You're lucky just to have it.
I'm lucky just to have it. Iconic cover, man. Cool, ain't it?
It's always really fun to see all your old stuff that
You
you
gotta
bring
start
out.
reading what you're buying.
Me?
Yeah.
I know what I'm buying.
Sure.
I'm not reading these. Would you read these? But I mean,
No, not that. I mean the description of it
Oh,
when you buy it, because it said that was touched up.
yeah, I know. I did mess up on
That.
No doubt. I did. Shadow Comics number 5. Now these are all the last one in this one right here. This is Shadow Comics number 5, volume 1, number 5. These are the very first ones. They come out with volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, all the way up to like volume 9. Okay, so you might find a Shadow Comics number 1, but it might be volume 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. The hardest one to find was the Shadow Comics volume 1, number 1. Darren opened it up a few weeks back. He was here by himself and really didn't know what he had, but boy, that was like a grail to me. You know,
Right.
I don't care if it was a low number or not. I think it's a 1.5, but just to have one. I grew up listening on the radio. We had one TV. And
The Shadow knows.
And the Shadow knows. I mean, I listened to it on the radio every day. It was just amazing. So
You see the $25 prize for flying a model airplane, Marty?
yeah, I do.
Look, this cost 10 cents, and they were giving away a $25 prize. That's like $2 million back then.
It's a lot of money. It's so cool. It's just these old covers. These are old painted covers.
And there were 18 other prizes.
For model airplanes.
Yeah. Or no, 19, I'm sorry.
Just hard to find just good old painted covers. What else we got in here?
They look pretty
look here. Shadow Comics number 3, volume 1, number 3. So we have just about the first 10 copies, and this is a 1.0. Again, I don't really care. It's just, again, another amazing cover. Just to be able to have one. There's a lot of people that look for things like this all the time. They don't care. I mean, you see AF-15s, the first appearance of Spider-Man that are half cut, 0.5. It doesn't matter to them because they have one, you know what I mean? It just doesn't matter. And this is just like with me, just having a Shadow Comics. The older ones are just amazing. There's still one grail that I haven't got, and it's the pulp. It's the number 1 pulp.
You guys heard
Pulp
that.
magazine. Yeah, and people know that I look for it. Anyway, it's cool. Here's another old war cover. It's really cool. Fighting Navy. I found several of these books, and like I said, I just thought they were cool. When you find a book like this, you really want to preserve it. I know there's people out there that don't care nothing about graded. It's just a piece of plastic. But to me, it's a little bit different. It's the art. You know what I'm saying? I love the artwork. I love, our whole family loves art. And so you think about the preserving that art. And it's
Because somebody took a lot of time on that.
no doubt. Matter of fact, the artist was Charles Nicholson and Vince. I don't know how you say his last name.
Nicholas. Charles Nicholas and Vince.
Alicia, something like that. Yeah.
Alicia.
Anyway, Fighting Navy 103, 1962.
Where's the Army stuff?
Just beautiful
All
covers.
these boats and stuff.
Brian Weisel likes these covers. This one was, I'm a little bit sad. I am a little bit sad. This was, man, I thought I was going to get a high 9, like a 9.6, 9.4. When I sent this in, I've got pictures of it. That staple was perfect. It's real tight. And it showed that I have the covers detached from the top staple. All my pictures show that the staple was great. I can't tell you how it happened, whether it come from the presser or where it come from from CGC, I don't know, but boy, a staple was popped. It kind of made me mad. The thing is this book's not worth much. A lot of my books, we have a lot of books that are graded, and they're not worth much. It's not all about how much they're worth to us. That's a beautiful cover, beautiful war cover.
It's history.
Yeah, and somebody to pop a staple on it kind of makes me mad. I ain't never seen a 9.2 with a pop staple, that's like an automatic 3.
You know, the difference in the storytelling of how they tell stories between books back then and a more modern book, you know, that just lets you know how much humanity has changed. Just pick up an old book like that, and that's not, you know, something that you got to keep up, not touch, and read it. Just see what it's like. If you haven't already, if you're a young man like myself and you like these things, grab one of those old comics and just read one.
There's one. We're going to open up some more because we have. There's you a couple more. I've opened up plenty. Here's you one. And here's you one. We've got several books. And while they're doing that, I'm going to put these back in here. We just had a massive amount of boxes that we really need to open up. We really had another topic that we were going to do today.
Yeah, that I studied for. Literally studied for. Thanks a lot. I better get to come back when y'all talk about them.
Absolutely. You'll definitely get to come back. So what we got there?
The Spider-Man 9.8.
Oh yeah.
Number 1.
Oh yeah, the first.
I hate that sealing.
The
The way it's sealed, there's the air bubble there.
Oh, there is an air bubble, ain't there? Oh yeah, it's fine though.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Noir, number 1. Definitely a nice cover, 9.8. And where'd that come from? Where'd that one come from?
This one came from
Adam Hamilton? Mm-hmm. All right, Adam Hamilton. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Should be a bag in there. Was there a bag in there? Oh, wow, look at that.
And called Nova, number 1.
Yeah,
That's
look
cool.
at that. 9.8. A beautiful bronze book. The Man Called Nova. Definitely because of the black cover, it is very hard to get a 9.8 in. I remember this was, I believe this, was that from,
This one was from Carnage Comics.
yeah. I believe though this is a grail that the grail hunters that I'm in. One of the comic book groups I'm in, man. It's definitely that was a nice book. It's a nice book to have, especially on 9.8.
Right. Yeah.
They're gonna make a movie about this one day or the other. Watch. Anyway, that's a good one to have.
And then it'll be $1 million bill.
It's a pretty good size, pretty nice book now.
Yeah. All they got to do is make a movie out of it.
All right, what do you got? That's awesome.
What do I have? I have peanuts.
Peanuts. Get your peanuts. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh wow.
Aren't you glad we opened this without Brandon being here?
Yeah.
You know, Brandon don't like this person, but you know what?
It's Miss Marvel number 1.
Miss Marvel number 1.
Why would he not like Miss Marvel?
Because he likes the real Captain Marvel. Shazam. Hey, that's his favorite.
Okay.
So he's a big Captain
There you go.
Captain Marvel. And anyway, 9.8, another phenomenal Bronze Age book. I mean, I couldn't pass it up. Look at there, 9.8. That's amazing. Amazing book.
Shame on you, Brandon.
Isn't that cool? And Evel Knievel on the back. Was that it?
That is not. No.
You got one more, don't you? Who is this one from?
I don't know.
This one's from our good buddy Zach Smith.
Whap.
There we go. It's Amazing Spider-Man number 97.
Oh, this is there's something about this book.
I don't know.
Well, I can tell you. Read what it says.
Drug story not approved by the Comics Code Authority.
That's right. It's a 9.4.
In Green Goblin.
It's a drug story that was not approved by the Comic Code of Authority. So as you can see, you don't see a Code of Authority on there like you see right here.
So it's more rare.
Right here. See that? Mm-hmm. So because it was a drug story, they didn't approve it.
The storyline was based around drugs.
That's cool. And when I seen that, I thought, you know, I need to work on that, getting that one. White Pages stuff. Appreciate it very much.
And that's a pretty hard book to find.
I don't know if it's a hard book to find. I'd never seen it, so I thought it was cool. You know, background, you know, drugs, family.
Well,
things
It's not
like that.
approved.
I'm an anti-hero type guy. I like those villainous good guys. So anything that's like we put out a cool comic book, but we bucked the system, you know, that rebel yell type stuff. I'm all about that. So that definitely be something that I'd like to look into trying to find myself.
I mean, you even think he's choking the Green Goblin out.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's got him around the neck.
He's had enough of that dude's crap, I promise.
Which one? I want to know which one of them was on drugs.
You start climbing up walls.
Is Spider-Man all meth out? He's meth up. Got the Green Goblin.
Oh goodness. Oh gosh.
Spidey fights the Green Goblin and lots more. Enough said.
He was on that devil's lettuce.
All right, what time is it now?
It's giveaway time.
Well, that's the best time of the show, isn't it?
Wait.
What?
I can still win even though I'm on the show, right?
You can still win.
Yeah.
You had to make that clear.
Just make sure it's clear.
Because I'm going to go home and watch it too, you know?
You're not one of the hosts or co-hosts. So.
All right, so it's well, hang on a second. What are you grabbing for?
Because it's time to find out.
Somebody's got to find us winner. Who's it going to be?
You find them.
I see them. They're in there.
You better pull them winners out.
Right.
So, congratulations to winner
first.
number 1.
And then here.
And hang on a second. Turn your head this way. Right there.
Oh.
Winner number 3. What about
That very last guy? There you go.
there he is.
Dweller loot box.
What is that called? The Cave Dweller Loot Box.
Loot box. Hey, and I've won it twice, and I'm telling you right now, I would probably rather have that in first place. Even though the cards are cool, the cards are very cool, but that loot box, it's always a surprise. I'm telling you, it's really nice stuff.
Whose cards were we winning today?
Tim Shin.
Tim Shin. That's right.
Hey,
Tim Shin was one of our first artists that we done.
Pretty sure he was the first.
He was the first.
I think.
Yeah, it's either him or Tone. I can't remember one of the two.
Man, I think Tom was second.
Tone was second.
Yeah.
Well, Tim Shin does phenomenal work. Let's just kind of show what
We got.
Destro.
Yeah, sure. Dead Man, Blue Beetle.
Swampy.
Swamp Thing, Ra's al Ghul, the Creeper, Demon, Booster Gold, and Green Arrow. We've had these for a long time.
Yeah.
Now, and really need to give them away. So
Yeah, so we're going to give away 3 of those. So the top 3 gets
whichever one you pick.
whichever one you want. How long do they have? They have a week. First place has a week to pick. And if you don't pick, then second and third gets to go ahead and pick ahead of them. And then you have 2 weeks to claim your prize. If you don't claim your prize, you got to email us. Where do you email us at? Right here. Gabe's Cave 13, right? All right. So be sure to send us your email and which one you want, and we'll go from there.
So now we get to the artist spotlight of this week.
Artist spotlight. Who is our artist spotlight this year?
Artist spotlight this week is Alex Mines from the UK.
Alex does a lot of. He's very well known in the sketch card, and he's phenomenal. Matter of fact, it's funny because Darren was the one that found him for us. He had actually bought some cards from Alex. He loves Star Wars, and he does a lot of phenomenal Star Wars. The funny thing is, I don't think he did no Star Wars here.
I don't think he needed to.
No, he done some phenomenal work here. So Alex Mines, he does.
Oh yeah.
I like some of these.
If you don't know, if you ain't never heard of Alex Mines, you need to look him up at Alex Mines Art on Facebook and Instagram. And that's Alex Mines Art on
Instagram too.
Instagram too. And like I said, he does phenomenal work. I promise you, when you see these cards, you're gonna flip out.
ALEXMINES art.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what we got. Who we got? Number one,
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger.
Very.
That
well
is
done.
definitely one of my favorites, if not my favorite one.
Number two is
That
the
is
Terminator.
Phenomenal
Terminator is probably my favorite.
That's amazing.
Pennywise.
Pennywise,
The original. And we have
American Werewolf in London.
Oh wow.
I did not know.
That is amazing. This is cool as can be.
I thought that was a
know
honey
this is.
badger.
Lost Boys, Michael from the Lost Boys. That is so cool, man. It's unreal.
This one's really cool. It's the
Predator.
Oh
it's
my
the,
Check out
gosh.
that Predator. That is just.
Misty, do you see that predator?
Misty sees these two. What are you talking about? I guarantee you. Every one of these cards are unbelievable.
got Stay Puff,
Stay Puff. That's
pretty
awesome.
cool. Scream. Mom likes Scream.
Oh yeah.
Ghostface.
I mean, it's just
We've got
Aliens.
Oh man.
Aliens and Gremlins.
I mean, he did like a pop culture horror. I mean, it's cool. I mean, every one of it. I mean, they're amazing colors. I mean, and the camera does not do justice. You just look at this card right here. I mean, this card right here, you can kind of like see the powder. It looks like you can see the powder on his face where he painted. It's amazing. This one right here,
I mean, this card literally looks like it shines. I mean,
this card right here, I mean, it looks like a black card, which was white. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And if you remember, do y'all remember the Lost Boys?
oh yeah.
This one scene, I know you haven't seen it, but this one
he
scene
pops
right
out
here,
of the dark.
I mean, that was so cool. I mean, what's your favorite one?
I like the Terminator.
You like the Terminator the best?
That and the Predator.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to go with the werewolf, or predator. Yeah, werewolf or predator. And then immediately I was gonna say that was gonna be my favorite when I saw Freddy, but I don't. The more I look at that one, the more visually pleasing it is.
This card is unreal.
It is.
Serious detail on the
It is so unreal. I mean, you can see the burns in his face where the skin is stretched over. I mean, it is unreal. That is one of the coolest Freddys I've ever seen. The Freddy or the Michael has got to be my favorite. I'll tell you this: whoever wins this week,
They got some cool stuff.
they got some cool stuff. Whoever wins next week on Alex Mines cards has really got some cool stuff because
And the ones that are left are gonna catch rotation again.
oh yeah, they'll catch rotation again.
So you'll get a chance again to win some whatever's left, and any of these would be good to have. Any
Oh,
of them.
no doubt. No doubt. And I first place, I promise you, I know somebody who would buy it. First, second, third. There's 3 cards here that actually this card, this card, this card, and this card. Misty is a big Scream fan. No, we're not big horror fans. But she loves Scream.
because it's a mystery.
Yeah, it was like a
Murder mystery.
spoof. Yeah, it was
It
really.
was a funny horror movie.
It was a funny horror movie.
The girl gets killed in the the garage door rolling up. That was
She cares nothing about Pennywise at all. She loves Gremlins. She loves, Gremlins is a Christmas movie, and so
that and
she loves Gremlins. She loves Terminator, Predator, and Aliens. Aliens probably being her favorite of all. The American Werewolf in London. That wolf is dead on, man. It's amazing.
The tongue and the gums of the wolf, like it. I mean, it looks like gums and tongue. I mean, it's not just a pink and a red. Like there's detail in the gums. In the gums, Marty. There's detail in the gums.
In the gums?
In the gums, not in the bums.
They got like food and stuff, flesh, meat in there.
Could you imagine? He could have drew that in there. You can tell from what he did right here. He could have had meat and.
Why don't we send it back to the UK and tell him to put some in there?
Don't send it back without hamburger meat falling out of his mouth. I want to see that drip.
Well, what about Michael having some blood? I mean, we got blood on the knife, right?
Yep.
He just stabbed Cotton.
Yeah, he cheated us on the werewolf. Oh, man. No, they were really nice.
I'll tell you what, you look at these cards here, and usually, and I'm not saying this, every artist has, but these are 10 solid cards. Every single one of them. He stepped it up. So really excited about him participating this year on Series 1 cards. Wonder if he's going to participate on Series 2.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, how do you know?
You just heard how we talked about these cards. You think he's going to hear that and be like, oh, I don't like those guys. That's not going to happen.
You make a fair point.
Uncle Nasty will catch a plane to UK. I got my name honest.
Well, we want to thank our sponsor one more time, RPG Hiring. If you're interested in a new career, or if you're looking for a part-time work, they're hiring in 5 different states. I know that. Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, and Tennessee. Look them up, rpghiring.com. If it wasn't from them, there's no way we could do what we're doing here. They're our sponsor, so we appreciate them very much. There's no way we could actually give these cards away. They're not free. We commission these cards. We commission the artists to draw these cards so we can give them away to you guys. And if it wasn't from RPG, there's no way we could do it. So thank you guys for being our sponsors and continuing support of Gabe's Cave. Mm-hmm. Well,
it was fun, Gabe.
It's fun.
It was.
I appreciate you.
Uncle Nasty, thanks for hanging out with us today.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of fun. Maybe you can come back and hang out with us again.
Oh, I've got to come back during the Venom episode, or that's just hours of my life that I wasted for no reason.
You gotta always have research on that.
Hours of your life. I only asked you 30 minutes ago.
No. I knew it was coming, so I prepared last night.
Yeah, I changed it up. If people really knew how many boxes we still have to open up, we still have probably 15 boxes still to open up. And you're going to laugh, but I have probably 60 more books coming from CGC. So, and these are going to be epic books.
I'm excited.
The next ones are going to be epic.
I like seeing them little clear plastic cases come out them boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Because somebody took a lot of time, and somebody's, their energy and everything about them went into that artwork. I mean, it's not just a comic book. If you look at it like that, you're watching the wrong video.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. No, we love the artwork and just the amazing details that share. Think about this. My talent, I can talk. Mm-hmm. That's my talent.
Mm-hmm. My talent is I got a good-looking beard.
Yeah. What's your talent?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Nope.
Well, he'll have a talent. You got a talent. Sure. Well, you're John Wick. We know that. We know you're
That's
John
just
Wick.
practice. That's not talent.
You're good at eating Rice Krispie treats.
He's got talent there.
That's a talent to smash one of them huge boxes like that.
Absolutely. So, thank you for joining us today on Gabe's Cape. Hope you enjoyed the unboxing with us, and hope you enjoyed the artwork. Definitely subscribe,
Comment
like.
and share.
Yeah,
Get your friends involved.
we're trying to get our 1,000 subscribers right now. We probably got it now already, but anyway, we're
It's getting close.
right at the mark of 1,000. We're going to be trying to give away a bunch of.
You're gonna do something special for
Yeah, yeah, we're going to give away a lot of free stuff. That's what we do.
How dare I even?
Free.
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 I might give Gabe away.
Okay.
You turn around and give them back.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks again, guys. I appreciate y'all being here with us. And all right.
See you later.
Bye.